Oliver Aiku, the insane defender on the Japan U20 team, has a hidden ability that might change Blue Lock forever. But before we figure out what that is, let's quickly take a look at his character. Oliver is no ordinary defender. He is a prodigy who evolved into one of Japan's most formidable footballing talents. So basically, his journey began as a young striker, driven by a dream to be the best. But when the adults around him insisted he play for others, it crushed his aspirations and forced him to pivot. Rather than giving up, Aiku transformed that frustration into a new goal: to become the best defender in the world. Fueled by defiance and sheer determination, he carved his path as a center back, a role where he not only excels, but dominates. And as the captain of the Japan U20 team, Aiku embodies calm under pressure and exudes a commanding presence both on and off the field. His teammates look up to him as a leader, and his charisma keeps even the most volatile players in check. During high-stakes matches, when chaos erupts, Aiku is the steady hand, reading the flow of the game with precision and orchestrating his team's strategy like a chess grandmaster. He's not only just a player, he's the glue that holds Japan U20 together. Now, what sets Aiku apart is his ability to think several steps ahead. His spatial awareness and ability to anticipate his opponent's moves make him a defensive backbone of any team he plays for. He doesn't simply react to the game, he dictates its flow. This earned him the moniker of being the brain of U20 Japan's entire strategy, a testament to his unmatched intellect and ability to adapt under pressure. Aiku isn't just a defender, he's the brain of U20 Japan's entire team strategy. But how did he turn frustration into such mastery? Oliver is the epitome of a modern defender, blending intellect with physical prowess to redefine what it really means to play at the back. His secret weapon? Positional awareness so sharp, it borders on clairvoyance. Now, Aiku isn't just in the right place at the right time by chance, he creates those moments. By analyzing the field with near perfect precision, he positions himself where he's needed most, cutting off attacks before they can even gather momentum. Watching Aiku on the field is like watching a master chess player. Every move is calculated, every step deliberate. While most players react to the ball, Aiku anticipates where it's going and who it's going to, often neutralizing threats before they even materialize. It's this foresight that allows him to face even the most unpredictable strikers with pure confidence. When an opponent relies on skill or speed, Aiku counters with the strategy, using their own strengths against them. Now, what makes Aiku truly special, however, is his ability to exploit the vulnerabilities of his opponents. So basically, no matter how versatile or technical a striker may be, Aiku finds their weak points and pressures them into mistakes. For instance, when faced with Ryusei Shido, a notoriously explosive forward, Aiku calculates defense, not only neutralized Shido's chaos, but also reinforced his team's ability. Whether it's intercepting a pinpoint pass or outmaneuvering a flashy dribble, Aiku's calm demeanor and tactical brilliance makes him a fortress that strikers struggle to breach. Now, while others rely on talent, Aiku's weapon is his ability to dismantle an attack before it even begins. But what happens when strategy meets unpredictability? Let's delve deeper. Being a great defender is one thing, but Oliver Aiku's true power lies in his unparalleled ability to lead and inspire those around him. As the captain of the Japan U20 team, Aiku operates as the brain of the squad, ensuring every player moves with precision and purpose. It's not just his own skill that makes him formidable, it's how he elevates the performance of his entire team. So Aiku has an uncanny ability to coordinate his teammates like a conductor leading an orchestra. He sees the game not as a series of isolated plays, but as a living, breathing system. Whether it's closing defensive gaps, doubling down on a dangerous forward, or dictating the tempo, Aiku ensures that his team moves as a cohesive unit. His presence transforms defensive chaos into order, creating a wall of discipline that opponents find nearly impossible to penetrate. But Aiku's influence doesn't stop with his teammates, it extends to his opponents. His psychological tactics are as sharp as his defensive skills. Aiku knows how to get inside the heads of rival players, pressuring them into mistakes that wouldn't ordinarily make. A slight shift in his stance, a calculated calculated stare, or even a few words of banter can throw even the most confident strikers off their game. He turns the mental aspect of football into a battlefield where he almost always comes out on top. What's more, Aiku commands both respect and fear in equal measure. His teammates look up to him not just as a captain, but as a figure of authority whose decisions they trust implicitly. So even the most volatile players like Shido are forced to fall in line under Aiku's command. Rivals, on the other hand, dread in his presence on the field, knowing that every move they make is under his watchful gaze. So essentially, Aiku's power isn't just his defense, it's how he makes everyone around him stronger. But where does this brilliance come from? And how far can it take him? Let's unravel this mystery. The match between Japan's U20 team and Blue Lock wasn't just a game. It was a battlefield where Oliver Aiku's tactical genius was put to the ultimate test, facing some of the most unconventional and dynamic players Blue Lock had to offer. Aiku didn't just survive, he thrived. His brilliance wasn't just about reacting to Blue Lock's talent, it was about outthinking them at every turn. One of the most fascinating duels in the match was between Aiku and Yoichi Isagi, Blue Lock's rising star known for his unmatched spatial awareness. Isagi's strength lies in his ability to read the field and position himself to capitalize on opportunities. But against Aiku, Isagi found himself outmaneuvered at crucial moments, using his superior meta vision, a heightened field awareness that allows him to analyze the game with a razor-sharp precision. Aiku anticipated Isagi's movements before they even happened. It wasn't just defense, it was domination through sheer intellect, forcing Isagi to recalibrate his strategy over and over again. Aiku's counters didn't stop at Isagi. Blue Lock's team is known for its unpredictability, with players like Bachida weaving through defenses with creativity and flair, or Shido unleashing chaotic, high-risk plays, yet Aiku managed to neutralize even these wildcard elements. When Bachida attempted to dismantle U20's formation with his dribbling, Aiku's calculated positioning cut him off before he could even wreak havoc. Against Shido's explosive moves, Aiku used his physicality and spatial mastery to stop him dead in his tracks, showing that even the most erratic players couldn't shake his composure. Now, perhaps the most impressive aspect of Aiku's performance was his ability to manipulate the flow of the game itself. He subtly guided Blue Lock into traps, forcing their strikers into positions where they had limited options. By controlling the space on the field, Aiku ensured that his team always had the upper hand. It wasn't just defense, it was puppetry, and Aiku pulling the strings and making even the most talented players play his game. While Blue Lock strikers thought they were in control, Aiku was the puppet master pulling the strings. But in a match filled with geniuses, what happens when the strings snap? The answer lies ahead. If you guys found yourself enjoying this video, please smash that like and subscribe button, as it would really help me and my channel continue. For more content like this, please stay tuned. We will see you very soon. Goodbye for now.